This is a quick review for Transformers Earthspark Deluxe Class Soundwave. If you're anything like me, this was probably the figure to have from this wave. I'm very happy that it made it to store shelves, because I was fearing that that would not happen. Anyway, let's get into it. Soundwave's pretty cool. I love the Flying Wing alt mode. It is one of my favorite alt modes for Transformers. So having it on my favorite Decepticon is great. He looks pretty awesome. The dark blue is quite nice. There's some trim. Unfortunately, the chest does not open in such a way that a cassette can go in there. His head goes with it, but that's fine. Right. The only, I guess, distraction would be these giant caverns in the back of the legs and the forearms. It doesn't really bother me too much, but I can see why others would not like that. Alright. Posability is pretty standard. He has ball joints. The shoulders, there's also a hinge for transformation, but you can use it to get some action that way. He has a bicep swivel, 90-degree bend at the elbow. The wrists are on a ball joint, so you can swivel them and also move them down. Head is on a ball joint and a hinge. Legs, there's a waist swivel on him. Legs are on universal joints, so they go up, they go out, and there's a swivel down here near the knee, and then the knee can go about 90 degrees. But you know, as you'll see in the side silhouette, his legs are incredibly chonky out to the back. Then his feet, they're on ball joints, so you can tilt them, put them up, put them down, whatever. There's also a swivel up there for a little bit of added movement. Alright, let's get him transformed. Oh, forgot. The blaster. The blaster has has a hinge right here. It can go up and down. You can swivel it a bit side to side because it's not on there with a ball peg. It's on there just with a straight slot and peg right there. So it just goes on and is held in by friction. So, alright, let's get him transformed. Take that off. Move that down. Fold his head in. Fold that up. Push up the shoulders. Combine them. There you go. Rotate the arms. There is a slot right there. It goes right there. So compress, insert, fold the hands up on both sides, compress, insert, fold up. Now his backpack goes out, and then it twists on a mushroom peg. You don't have to fully push it down, but just put it out of the way for the moment. Now the legs, this is the cool part. So flip the waist, and then the legs just unfurl. Quite large. Alright, now that bends around here at the knee, then ups and over and hooks in. There's 3 tabs and 3 slots. So slot 1, 2, and 3 back there. Then the tabs, tab 1, tab 2, tab 3. So line those up and compress. Same on the other side. Okay. Once everything's in place, you can push this down. There's 2 tabs. Tabs right there. Slots recessed in there. Like that. Angle those. And then the feet. They have tab there, slot there. Do that, and then there's 2 detents. That's one. They just click right there. Now the weapon can just go in this 5mm port in the back. And there you have it. He is quite large. He's one of those mythical deluxes that expands in one way or the other, kind of like that old deluxe lockdown that just gets very tall. But I love this alt mode. This is a very good fig. I hope that you guys have a easy time tracking it down and don't have to pay too much on aftermarket, because I really like this fig and I think a lot of people will like to have this in their collection. But anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day. Take care.